World War III, often abbreviated as WE or WW3, is the name given to a hypothetical third global military conflict following World Wars I and II. The term has been used since at least 1945, with some using it in the context of limited or minor conflicts such as the Cold War or the War on Terror. Others, on the other hand, assume that such a conflict would be larger in scope and devastation than previous world wars. Given the development and use of nuclear weapons towards the end of World War II and the subsequent possession and armament of nuclear bombs by many countries, the potential threat of a nuclear holocaust that would cause global destruction of Earth's civilization and life has often been a common theme in speculation about World War III. Given the development and use of nuclear weapons towards the end of World War II and the subsequent possession and armament of nuclear bombs by many countries, the potential threat of a nuclear holocaust that would cause global destruction of Earth's civilization and life has often been a common theme in speculation about World War III. Another major concern is that biological warfare would cause significant casualties. It could be caused intentionally or unintentionally through the accidental release of a biological agent, an unexpected mutation of a biological agent, or through the adaptation of a biological agent to other species after its use. A large-scale temporal catastrophic event of this kind, brought about by advanced technology aimed at mass destruction, would render the Earth uninhabitable. Before the start of World War II, that is in 1939, World War I 1914 to 1918 was thought to be the war to end all wars, as it was widely believed that a global conflict of this magnitude could never be repeated. During the interwar period, World War I was referred to simply as the Great War. However, the outbreak of World War II in 1939 dispelled the hope that humanity might have outgrown the need for such large-scale global wars. With the outbreak of the Cold War in 1945 and the spread of nuclear weapons technology to the Soviet Union, the possibility of a Third World conflict became more plausible. During the Cold War years, the possibility of a Third World War was anticipated and planned for by military and civilian authorities in many countries. Scenarios ranged from conventional war to limited or all-out nuclear war. At the height of the Cold War, the doctrine of mutually assured destruction was developed, which asserted that a full-scale nuclear confrontation would result in the destruction of all states involved in the conflict. This possibility of total destruction of the human race may have contributed to the avoidance of such a scenario by both the Soviets and the Americans.